Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. Okay, you probably wouldn't know this about me because all the videos I make are without my glasses, but I have worn glasses for 12 years. Just a little information. And this is why I'm telling you guys this, because I went to do about me kind of video, I guess. I know people always seem to like that. And what else is it? I got contacts. And let me tell you, contacts, the first time they put them in your eyes, they hurt a lot. Like, nobody told me that they hurt. This is probably going to be a little bit of a vlog about contacts. They hurt a lot, and I wasn't prepared for that. And my doctor warned me. He was like, I'm going to put them in for you for the first time, and they're going to hurt. Oh, I almost paused it. Anyway, they're going to hurt. It's going to feel like there's a lash in your eye. Okay, it hurt really badly. Let me tell you this. It's like a lash. Like, it feels like a really big lash is like in your eye, and you're going to want to like blink a bunch, and it hurts so much. And then what they had me do was take them out and then put them back in. My eyes are naturally like just really small, so I got them out pretty easily. I mean, getting them out is really easy. Once you learn how to get them out, it's easier to do it from like both the sides and then just like grab onto it and then squeeze it out. That's the easiest that I found. Like, this way they show you is like from more towards the center, but I get the outer like edges of the contact and then squeeze it up, and then I get my contacts out in like 2 minutes now, because I've kind of perfected the art. Anyway, getting my contacts in was really frustrating. I did it at the doctor's for the first time. I put them in myself. I had no problem with my right eye, but my left eye, I mean, to me, this is my right eye and then this is my left eye. To me, it was really hard getting in my left eye. This is my left eye. And it's a really thick contact for my left eye. And I have different prescriptions in both my eyes, so I had to be careful. And so anyway, I like had a really bad trouble because it kept falling off it because it was bouncing off it, and I was getting so frustrated. It took me like 10 minutes. It probably took me actually more than it probably took me like 15 minutes, like getting my left contact in. And then the next day we were gonna go to IKEA. And so my mom was gonna come pick me up because my mom was visiting. My parents are divorced, by the way. So my mom was going to come pick me up and take us to IKEA, and my contacts just did not want to go in, and I was getting so frustrated. This is a little embarrassing because I never cry, and when I do, it's because I'm really, really mad or really, really sad or just really super frustrated. And I was so frustrated, I started crying, and I wanted to throw my contacts out the window. I couldn't get either one in, and then I got them confused, and I was freaking out, and then I realized which one was which, and then so it was just like so frustrating. And so my mom helped me, and I had to like pretty much like take my eyes and go like that, like it has to be huge. And my upper eye wanted to go, and it took me like almost an hour to put in my contacts, pretty much, like the second time I did it. And then this morning, I put them in, and my right one, this one, it took me like 2 minutes, and I was like, yes, you know. Anyway, and then my left one, I kept having the same problem. I don't know, I think it just kind of like doesn't balance. And my mom told me to do it with this finger, my middle finger, instead of my pointer finger, to do it with this finger instead, not this one, because I kind of like that too, because you can kind of go like that and poke it in there, I guess. I don't know. It kind of just suctions into it, so it I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself instead of looking at like the camera itself. So I had to learn like what was best for me, and I think that's what it was. You know, which technique is best for you, because I know some people, their eyes are naturally just really big. So I don't know, I guess it's just practice, but that's my frustration with contacts. I'm sorry. Also, tell me if you guys have any troubles with contacts or if you ever want contacts. Oh, and the other thing is, people keep asking me why I didn't get, if I got colored ones. No, I did not get colored ones because I have astigmatism, and that's when like the lens of your eye is like flat instead of curved. I think that's it. And so it's harder to find contacts that fit with that. And so the brand that I'm using, my doctor ordered the kind that I'm using, they don't have the option of clear ones. So for I mean, not for clear contacts, for colored contacts. So unfortunately I couldn't even think about getting colored contacts right now. I guess I could explore other options, but for now I'm fine with the contacts I have. I've had no problems with dryness. Earlier today, I think I wore them a little too long, so they started getting a little dry, and I started getting like a headache almost. But it might have been just because I got up early and it was a long day and stuff like that. But it could have been my contacts. So I ended up taking my contacts out after a couple minutes of feeling like I had a headache. I took some ibuprofen and I was like, I don't want to wait for that long to do it. So I was like, just in case. And then when I took them out, I still had a little bit of a headache, but I think the ibuprofen was kicking in. So, whatever. So tell me guys if you have any troubles with your contacts too, because I asked a few friends and they were like, yeah, I have those problems too, like getting it in at first, and then once you start getting in, it's just like practice, I guess, like that. Same thing with driving. If you're not a good driver, you should be able to become one in the future. I mean, luckily it didn't take me that long to become a good driver, so I think that's one good thing I'm really good at. I mean, I've never really been good at sports. So anyway, comment and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching my videos and stuff like that. And also rate them, but nicely rate them, please. Thank you very much.